When a person's central nervous system is changed by an SSRI with that medicine, they will view things differently, and they will be strangers. They look at things differently. I have a chemical up here that changes me. I think differently. For me, it was like walking around like this for my whole life and really not knowing that I was nearsighted. I mean, really. I mean, no one had ever offered me glasses.
This is so disturbing. I know from a few days ago that this chemical imbalance, you just need this drug to rebalance your chemicals between your ears, bro. It's just disturbing to see this stuff. Like, man, I just learned that this was all fake. You're just high, dude. You're just high on drugs.
And then all of a sudden, here comes somebody that says, okay, now try these on, try this Prozac on. And I tried it on, and for the first time in my life, I went, whoa, is this the way reality really is?
So twisted, man, to convince people now that they're high on drugs, like, no, man, this is normal. This is what normal life is like. Being high on insane drugs, that's actually normal. And you don't feel good because you're high and you're avoiding your responsibilities, and instead of like staring life in the face and having the wherewithal to deal with the harshness of your reality and understand that you still can succeed in the end, and that every day you're alive is a blessing and you can keep putting one foot ahead of the other. No, you just get high, and then some doctor will tell you, like, not only are you not high, you're now just normal, man.
Your perception can be changed, and it's frightening and it's scary to people. It speaks of science fiction almost.
Well, the medicine just kind of lets you listen to what needs to go on. And then your doctor, every time you come back, he says, oh, you're looking so much better. And then he just, like Jim, every time I come in, he goes, you are so beautiful.
Wow, it's almost like it's not just the drugs, but it's figures that you perceive to be as having authority over you, praising you. And he's not praising you and telling her that she's beautiful and all this stuff because she's getting more beautiful, and he's not telling her that she's acting different every time she comes in because she is acting different. This motherfucker got a lease on a new Porsche because a farm rep bribed him and gets a kickback every time this guy diagnoses this kid's with ADHD or whatever this is going to be. And so now he gets to drive around a 911 Turbo S instead of the more plebeian regular Carrera 4S that he used to. He can also afford the more expensive country club now. And so that's why, that's why you want to positively reinforce things, because he sees this girl as a walking piggy bank.
And he isn't even sucking up. I mean, he's being nice, You're beautiful, you're nice, you're friendly, you've got so much going for you. And I think, yeah, I do, yeah. So I go out and I tell my friends, I feel so much better about myself. Mom goes out.
And then her mom goes and tells the other moms, well, it all changed when she started taking Goislapza. And then they're like, man, I need to abdicate my responsibility toward my kid. Like, I'd rather have some more alone time or whatever instead of being a parent. I can't deal with the realities of not having enough time to go to work, which I'm not supposed to do. I'm not supposed to attempt to compete with a man and do that very poorly. And then I come home and there's nobody around to do what I'm supposed to actually do and what I'm good at doing, which is like taking care of a household. And I want to move, away from reality and into an embrace of, the warm embrace of drugs of my own, and the fantasist escape of watching television or having an affair. And so I'm going to put my daughter on Goislapza as well.
I feel so much better about myself. So your friends start saying, I've seen such an improvement. And everybody improves all the way around. They see improvement. It's like everybody's kind of brainwashing each other into being happy.